What's up? It's your girl Ebo. Shout out Loud and Outlandish Media. Y'all tap in, click that subscribe button.
All right. Miss Ebo Lottie.
Say it louder.
It's been a long time, man.
It's been a while.
Been about a year, 2 years, something like that since we last sat down. We talk all the time, but we ain't sat down on camera in a little minute.
Yeah, been a minute. I was taking a break.
Okay. So last time we talked to you, you dropped OTA.
Yeah.
I think that's the last time we talked. You had the first freak meet. You had the second freak meet. Third freak meet was a little trouble. But we having the fourth freak meet or no?
We are having the fourth freak meet. Even if
rebranded or?
It's rebranded. We're gonna do G-Nick just because I am Gary. Maybe it won't be in Gary because of some small, unspoken, unadmitted discrepancies that's illegal, not on my behalf, but we'll figure it out. But June 27th is definitely something in the play, and I'll have some promo ready by next month for sure.
Okay. Recently, you done shook up the internet. FDO.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to go back to the beginning. I would say personally, it started with J Real.
Absolutely. And can we please not call him that? Can we use Jeremy? He's not a real person.
Okay. So, but the internet know him as J Real. So I'm gonna say J Real, you say
Jeremy.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So originally J Real made a status, and I guess you was under the status. How did that happen?
That's the lie that they're using to try to have a problem with me. What happened was, it's a girl on Facebook named Honey. She's super T, very cute. She's from Nap. She does hair. I guess she said something under a status, and he got the trolling her. And everybody know the ladies love Eb. So when it came down to it, I guess it was a coochie picture, and they was like, he was sending it around saying it was ugly and blah blah blah. So it made it to my inbox, and I was like, shit, ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, I'm a girl. I know coochie come in all different shapes and sizes and colors. So, like, I'm a woman. Like, stretch marks don't deter me, none of that. So I was like, shit, I hit. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it to me. So he was basically blue that I didn't agree with him. So he called me like, we supposed to be Gary versus Nap, and I'm motherfucker, you don't support nothing I do. Who the fuck am I to side with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you only want to troll. I don't troll. I don't down people for views or fun. So, you know, I'm a people person. I don't get on like that. And from what I understood when we got off the phone, he was cool with that. Mm-hmm. But once I tapped in on Facebook, people started calling my phone like, you see this live? Him and Tori doing too much. Like, what's up? Like, what you want me to do? So I tap in on the live, and shit, I see guns and Tori trying to make a voice deep Ebo gang. You being weird gang. You playing both sides. Like, I'm neutral. I don't pick sides. I'm in my own lane because I know at the end of the day, all I got is me. So the Gary versus Nap thing was never for me, and it never will be. Sometimes it's Eb versus Gary. So who the fuck am I to even pick a side? You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it got too far, and first she wanted to fight me. Now her sister Pooh gonna fight me. I guess she came out the nursing home for me. I don't know, bitch old. So and it led to like a 9-month beef because that's how long it took for somebody to actually fight me.
So I remember y'all was at Westside Reunion. So it went from that to a Facebook beef to y'all was at Westside Reunion.
It went from Facebook beef to me catching her like a month or two later at Joe's, and she hid in the bathroom.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a line in the song.
Wait, hold on.
I dropped that in the song.
I did hear you say that in the FDO. That motherfuckers hearing from you in Joe's bathroom.
For sure.
We didn't get to that because when y'all said karaoke.
You know I'm a karaoke girl every Wednesday.
Okay.
Joe's Bar and Grill, y'all tap in. That shit be lit. I miss it. But I'm at Joe's on stage, and like KC's got my shit rocking. He 3 songs in a row for real, so I'm lit. And I look up, I see them walk in with my cuz, with old girl, and I'm like, you know, my people like, be cool. It's your cousin's birthday, you know, we cool. You know, that shit dead. But like sons got mentioned, so I'm not cool. Like don't mention my child, and you childless as hell, and your ovaries is overly infected.
Oh,
So,
infected.
like, we'll get to that later. If she replied, we gonna get to all that. But so we get to. I look up and like a couple shots later, I just couldn't handle it. So I walk up to Cuz and she just kind of like disappeared. And I'm like, where your friend go? And she like, cause honestly, I was just gonna holler at her. Like, if you apologize for what you said about the kid, you know what I'm saying? I could let it die, cause that shit's stupid. You let your brother put you in some bullshit. Like, we're women. We can't rock like that. That's really what I was on. So my cousin, knowing how I am though, she like, don't do that. It's my birthday. And I'm like, you're making a scene. It's not that deep. And before I knew it, I just got mad as hell and started looking around for her. And then shit, I was like, I'm gonna respect Joe's. I'm gonna go outside. Tell her meet me outside. Before I knew it, she wouldn't come outside. I get a Facebook call from her. I answer. I'm outside. Where you at? We ain't gotta do no arguing. Denise as my witness. She don't want to pull up. So, Wayne, you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight. She's steady talking. I do want to fight. That's all I want to do. I don't want to talk on the phone with you. Bring your ass outside.
I'm happy. So, and this is at Joe's, right?
This is at Joe's. And I'm from the bottom. I'm from 19th Avenue, up the street from Charleston. This is not my territory. We get to, I think, the gas station on 47th. She called me again. And I'm like, shit, I'm at this gas station. Pull up. Mm-hmm. And we can go right across the street. Bugsies, whatever the fuck we gotta do. Like, it's right here. Yeah. Just come on. I'm ready to crash you. Nothing. She texts me like, we up here, gang. That's when I posted the screenshot of our inbox, cause I sent her a picture of me sitting in my car at the gas station, 2 a.m. What's up? No reply. When I get home, about 3 a.m, she called me again on Facebook. I'm asleep, I don't answer. I wake up and check my messages. Call me when you wake up, gang. We're not finna talk about shit. You said you were gonna do something to my child. Let's go. That's because she couldn't handle me roasting her ass. See, everybody think they a troll until they meet one.
So is this when she started going live saying she not gonna fight you, it's gonna be guns?
Yes.
Okay. So from there, she said it was gonna be gunplay. That's when you kind of was like, all right, whatever.
That's when I ain't gotta do too much talking no more. Like, okay.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So after that, that's when y'all seen each other at Westside?
Really it was, I got there late because it was like a weird rainstorm that day, like Noah's Ark had happened.
Yeah.
So I've never seen nothing like that on the day of a picnic. So I got there late with my son, and me and my homegirls linked up, our kids playing, and I look up and see old lady Pooh. So I don't really, if we gonna fight, we gonna fight. I'm not finna yell at you. I'm not finna do all that, but I really don't disrespect kids at all. So I'm like, shit, she not gonna act stupid in front of no kids, which I was right. She didn't. But I had been seeing her previous times before that, and she never acted stupid. Me, I'm never the antagonizer. I'm always the victim, for real. I'm not finna, force nothing that I want to be forced. Who never, really they was on some, it had got to a point where I sent them a picture of some boxing gloves. Like, I know the coach up at the hood, like, we can set this up. We don't play in no gloves. We're not kids.
Are you trying to bring back Foxy boxing?
Name a bitch with some boxing gloves who be playing though. Like, that's serious business. Nobody plays like that if you got boxing gloves. Come on, man. So they ain't want to box. So I'm like, man, y'all ain't important. Like, y'all ain't putting no money in my pocket. Y'all ain't got no money in y'all pocket. So unless y'all trying to do this Foxy boxing thing, I'm off it. I've seen them at the club a million times. They come nowhere near me. They don't walk past me. They stay on the other side of the room. All that.
So what happened at the loft? Where did it turn?
They thought I was drunk and I wasn't.
Okay.
That's what happened, and I knew they did.
Who all was that?
It's a big one who I really can't talk too much about because we got an open case because she pressed charges. So we just gonna go with Shay for her. And it was Darlisha, and everybody tapping me like, why they keep looking at you whispering all night? Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, shit, let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying? But when I noticed it, shit, my cup went down. I wasn't finna get popped. They had to get a little liquid courage. They got sloppy, as they always do, because they some sloppy bitches. And when they thought I was by myself, because it was like, I'm the only smoker Feel me? Everybody else drink. I be worried about the green stuff. So I was off in the smoke room. Woo, woo, woo. I come back and sit on the edge of the couch. And I'm rolling, come on. I remember this like it was yesterday. And before I knew it, like, I'm just rocking to the beat. Waiting on my homegirl to come back because she done put up my purse. But I got my keys and my phone in case something happens so I can just get up out of there. So I'm waiting on my purse. And before I knew it, I feel my shoulder move a little bit. And then I just got to her. Like she thought motherfuckers was finna argue. And like I told you, I'm not finna do all that arguing. You bump me, you're gonna get touched. You touch me, I touch back. And that's how it go. End up, when I'm wrapped up by security, they brother hit me, I get loose, pop him up. And when I got wrapped up again, I felt like something trying to hit me in my head. And then I look up, I see certain people acting like they want to rush and get to me about these bitches. But they never stepped up because I called them out too. They never spoke up and said they was trying to. So I'm going to let that be until it be. But like I said, they tried to jump me at the loft. Everybody was unsuccessful. Everybody who touched me got touched back. And that's why this shit is continued because I'm not taking no L's.
Yeah. All right, so we started out with some bullshit on Facebook all the way to an actual fight. How did we get to the diss record?
I got woke up out my sleep because after the fight and stuff, they blocked me and all this stuff. So I'm like, cool, I'm blocked. Like I ain't got to worry about it.
Wait. It was one more fight after that first fight.
Open case. Can't speak on that.
Open case?
Open case.
Like
police behavior.
What?
Yeah, it's class A misdemeanor type shit. I don't think it's gonna go too far.
Okay. That's crazy though. Like for the way because I've been seeing how they been talking on Facebook.
Gangsta, ain't they?
And I got the video. I don't know if people. I got the video too. I got the video.
It got reposted after the diss, and I still didn't see me get beat up, but it's cool.
Yeah, I was shocked at the video because the way they was talking, it was like, even some people had called me like, hey, they said Ebo got her motherfucking ass beat at the mall. Ooh, I got on the internet fast, right? Because they said it's a video. So we online trying to find it. We can't find it. Then when we find it, I'm like, instantly screen record because it was so hard to find. I'm like, let me screen record before I even hit play, So as I'm watching it, I'm like, where's the got my ass beat part at? You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like you got beat up, and it wasn't the way they was capping. So for it to be paperwork involved, that's a little crazy to me.
Gotta know how to work, whether you on your feet or on your back, is all I gotta say. And I know both ways.
Alright, man. I feel you. So you can't talk about the
and no, just know. The only thing I do really want to touch on is she didn't put me on the floor. I put us on the floor.
Okay.
So
2 fights later, I got the Glock.
Squeezing air guns, yeah.
Where was you at when that first dropped?
In the bed. With my feet up.
How did you feel?
I feel like this was this.
Give me a real reaction. Like, I know you a rapper. I know you gotta say, like, man, that shit weak. I know you feel like it was weak. But give me your raw reaction. Like, how did you feel? Did you jump up like, this bitch really, this bitch dissing me? Like, how did you react?
Before I said bae, I laughed for like 5 minutes. I laughed hard as fuck.
Somebody sent it to you or you scrolled and seen it?
Well, somebody sent it to me, of course. I'm blocked. I can't,
Okay.
Every cameraman in the city was ready for me to reply. So the cameraman sent it to me. All of them. Even the one who shot it.
Which is crazy because he just filmed something with you like 2-3 months ago.
To me, cameraman is totally out of it for real.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really like shit. If she had $200, take it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. I ain't mad at him. Don't nobody owe me no loyalty but my man. So like that shit, that was business for him.
I don't know. I just felt like because me and you was about to do something here recently, and I was talking to you about it, and he was like, "Yeah, we could get him." You was ready to.
It's business.
To lock in like that though, so I thought y'all was more.
It's business.
A little bit more locked in than that.
I mean, shit is business. At the end of the day, I don't lock. Ain't no locking in permanent when it comes to this type of shit. Whoever got more money, whoever got the clout, whoever willing to put their neck on the line, that's who the crowd going to. Just like with this whole diss. Her shit is whack. I could break that shit down lyric for lyric because there's no bars, so I'm not gonna say bar for bar. I could break what she said down lyric for lyric, and I could point out where she coming from. Like, she mad because she couldn't get no coochie. She mad because she couldn't stand next to what? Let's take it back to the vibe. Went to the vibe by myself because I go out by myself, and you was actually recording the video. You recorded the video of me turning up, so you know I had a table. Because what do I do when I come to the club? Okay, I don't get on flyers for free because I have a little money. But when I came to the club, I got my table. I sat there. She following me around like a puppy dog all night long. Just, you know, gang, I want to rap, gang. I want to rap and do. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep looking at the camera with me and you keep locking eyes. Y'all don't think I'm cross-eyed. But she asked me about rapping. I was willing to, like, show her everything that I went through so she can, like, miss a couple obstacles. Because really, like, I'm getting older. I've been going through this for a while. So I try to encourage girls to just stay on a positive note when they come to this music thing, because this shit can break your heart. For real, this shit will put you into a mental space that will fuck you over. And you will be not focused on nothing else but this, and that's not even what's taking care of you for real. I've been through that, so I try to stop girls from going through that. So when it came down to it, like, it's a little part where I had to go use the bathroom. I go pee, I get my purse, I get my baby wipes out, blah, blah, blah. I got on the one piece, I got to unzip. You look good. Do, like popping slick. But somebody else she already munched on in the bathroom too, getting a little threw off. So I'm like, nah, I don't really do girl boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like girly girls like me. Like, we gotta share perfume and shit. I don't fuck around with girls who will get their shit lined up. So it was that, but it was just like that. She forced her number in my phone. I never asked her for her phone number. She saved herself under Lil Sis T. Like, I never called you a sister. Like, she was just kind of trying to force her way into my world a little too hard, and I knew something was off because I also noticed every time my shit came on, like, her sisters never be rocking. She putting on lip gloss. Or, like, she just, like, trying to make me feel like she an enforcer. Like, no, gang, when it come to you, gang, if somebody try you, gang. Like, girl, I ain't never even heard of you or about you, who you protecting. Like, I'm good out here. Are you okay? So, like, I don't like when people try to, like, force themselves on me that hard. You ain't got to knock a bitch out for me to like you. Because I could do that myself. Yeah. So when she, like, I just kind of, like, you know, kept my distance, which I'm glad I did. Because if I would have got close to her, this would have really been bad. Yeah. You know? So I kept my distance from her, and a couple days later, she hit me up about a little freestyle she was finna drop, and she was nervous. And I'm like, well, shit, if you confident in your shit, drop it. But if you want to send it to me first so I can review it, that's cool, because, like, I don't want you to embarrass yourself. And she never sent it to me, but she dropped it. And, like, people liked it. And I'm like, it's not bad, but it's just kind of like, it's imitated to me. Like, her flow is imitated. It's kind of like Fendi the Rapper a little bit. It's not like really original. It's when my girl Precious say, it's not organic. It's not organic. Not to me. But if that show, like, everybody is inspired by somebody. So if that's who inspired her, that's fine. Just put your spin on it. Yeah. And if I could have gave her any advice before she did this, I would have told her, just drop music. Get you a buzz. Get you a flow. Yeah. Why are you trying to come out and diss somebody that's seasoned, that's trained, that's been through this? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think nobody ever threw a shot at me? You think nobody ever, you know what I'm saying? I didn't argue with a few female rappers out here. It just never made it past that argument because they know this is lethal. Yeah. I should be in jail for this motherfucker.
Type shit. So you hear the song, you see the video, you say your first reaction was to laugh.
Crack the fuck up, like gut busting, like, you
just felt like,
I thought I was dreaming. Like, this not real, because it's not hard. Like, I always expected if I was to get this, it'll be something that'll make me work.
Okay.
I wrote that shit in 10 minutes.
I was saying, did this light a fire in you?
It kind of did, because I was really kind of losing my passion, because I just felt like I had the support, but like, where the money at with this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a seasoned artist. Everybody want to feature until I tell them 350. You know what I'm saying? So if I ain't really worth 350 to people around me who feel like they need me on their song, who am I to the world? That's where I was at with it. Because like, if you're not willing to pay for it, like everybody would rather pay when I throw a Freaknik versus pay for me to be on a song. So why don't I focus more on events and doing more stuff for the city and getting in better position to be able to change some things for artists, so when they get to my level, they don't have to feel how I feel. That's what my focus was.
What do you feel like in this city is one of the major problems with the artist breaking? Because I feel like we got some, especially I feel like your peers, you know, the G Kobe's, the Rizzles, the what was my boy name from 49? I can't think.
Odie?
Who?
Was it Odie? What's his name?
No, not him. He a little younger. I'm talking about
He's cold though.
Baby D.
Baby D for sure.
It's a lot of SOB You talking about him? Yeah, that's what you talking about. Yeah, him. Like it was some guys who had a run. It's like, well, where did it lead to? Where's the? And this guys out here getting signed. Few guys done got signed out here, but what is it leading to? What do you think that we need to do better in the region?
I think it just need more focus. Like the things like places in Atlanta don't have trouble with putting together like music festivals and, you know, stuff like that. Or even if Gary do have a music festival, when is a Gary artist a part of it? You know what I'm saying? You'll have people coming in from out of town for this Michael Jackson shit and have none of the local talent on stage. That's whack.
Yeah.
That's whack. We have singers. We got Amari. She's one of the best R&B singers I've ever heard from Gary. She should have been on that stage.
I think they said she was booked. I think they tried to book her, but she was booked. Because I said that too.
Overpay her.
Yeah.
She is from the 219.
Yeah, but she gonna choose Atlanta over the Michael Jackson.
Only because of how Gary will treat you.
Yeah, that's facts.
On the real. Like the city make you like that.
Yeah.
Even when it came to Freddie Gibbs, like, he said he would never help another Gary artist, and I think that's whack of him to say, but it's like Gary done slammed him so motherfucking long, like, maybe that's just how he feel.
Yeah. You got in the stool, you heard her song, you jumped in the stool. You said it took you 10 minutes to write your dispatch?
If that.
Just 10 minutes. In the phone.
In the phone. FDO on YouTube, phone in my hand.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to talk about how you jumped, like what inspired the flow?
I'm a Pooh Shiesty fan for one.
Okay.
Really like how he rolled that mug. I wanted to do the whole 5 minutes, but I didn't want to get him that much attention. So like, it's just like, it just gave me an energy. Like that right there, like when I first heard him do it, I was like, damn, he rolled that motherfucker. And that's what I wanted people to say about Mari Platt, like she rolled that motherfucker. So I just kind of channeled my Pooh Shiesty energy, and there was, like, I could pretty much write to anything for real.
Yeah.
So it was just like, shit, this hard, and I'm finna go hard, because this is hard.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So I like how on the record when you had the steady flow, then you switched it up. And let me see if because I got the lyrics pulled up here, y'all.
Oh shit.
Let me see. Let me find it where it go. She said, "Bitches fans, bitches fans, Mrs. Man's voice deep, back where backs is wide, pushes stank. Hairy chin, put
smelling like sour apple cider and some old grapes."
Some old grapes. What inspired that, man?
The truth. A couple of them had a little older problem growing up. They got hairy chins for sure. That's why it was kind of blowing me when they called me ugly, because it's like shallow hound syndrome is in the air. Cause I'm like, and I'm a girl's girl. You know, I like women, like naturally, like on the sexual level too sometimes. So like, I know an ugly girl, and I'm not one of those. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I know some girls that know they ugly, but they got sex appeal to themselves, and they carry themselves well. But it's just like for y'all to be on like say after the fight at the loft, they was on live, half drunk. She still had the little bald spot in her wig that I snatched out, just all in the camera. Like they at 5 o'clock after shadow showing, teeth dirty. Y'all ain't even brush y'all teeth before y'all got up to talk about me. The shit was just like crazy. Like how they got all this. You know, in the big one, wow, they wear all that makeup trying to cover that shit up, making it worse. Like, y'all got bad skin, y'all got bad teeth. Like, then you've been musty since shit, 8th grade. Like, it's just like, damn, like y'all really trying me for real.
A roast queen, that's cool.
No, I could not roast. That's why I fought so much. I really didn't learn how to roast till I got into rapping. Motherfuckers used to call me Miss Piggy. That's what started me from fighting. I was Miss Piggy at Ernie Powell. Motherfucker, I walked in a class before and the motherfucker said, I came home from school crying. My daddy like, you my daughter. You better whoop their ass. He showed me how to fight on a Rottweiler. R.I.P. to Stoney, on my soul. Stoney and Deuce, them was my dogs.
That's crazy.
But man, like I used to get talked about in elementary school. I was a chunky kid. That's what started me fighting. Like I was chunky. I couldn't talk about nobody. I was a little fresh, but I was fat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just crazy.
All right. We went to Dilla Studios.
Best
got FDO done.
Indeed.
Let us know, man, where we can find you at on everything. Let us know what we got coming up for you in the future.
So y'all can find me everywhere. Ebo219 on YouTube, Ebo Lottie 9K on Instagram, Lottie Ebo on Facebook, and Ebo Lottie 9000 on TikTok. Run those up. They all gonna be down in the bottom of this video. Make sure y'all follow those, like, share, subscribe. And right now, I'm trying to get more into the political realm. I'm focusing on helping out with the 1st District Precinct position. And I'm just really trying to get into a position, like I said, where I can get more involved professionally and mainly focus on getting people more experience and exposure when it comes to this music thing. Because I feel like every other state and city kind of helps other artists with that. Like Memphis, they known for music. Atlanta, they known for music. Gary has the same type of talent, but we only known for Michael Jackson, and he moved when he was 5. Mm-hmm. Like I seen something, you know, people like the Michael Jackson movie coming out. It should be the Tito Jackson movie. It should be all the other brothers and sisters movie because they grew up here. Michael Jackson did not grow up in Gary. He just so happened to be a part of that family. And I'm not saying that distance him from Gary, but what was his experience here for real? You know? So like, I just feel like
5 years a stretch. He did stay here a little longer than 5. He did elementary here. He left in middle school.
He left in middle school? So focus on that.
School across the street from that church right there.
Well, he left when he was 5, was just me being a smart ass.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just saying, like, I just feel like, you know, if you want to talk about a Gary experience from the Jackson family, shit, like really, Michael never even touched on it too hard. From what I seen, I don't know. Maybe you saw an interview that I didn't. Yeah. But I'm a Michael Jackson fan, and Never Neverland is all I remember. Mm-hmm. But
well, you know, he tried to do some stuff here, and our politics was just.
And they treated him like they treat me.
Yeah,
for sure.
And that's why I always say, injustice somewhere is injustice everywhere.
But that's why I want to do what I'm doing. I want to get in position to where, you know what I'm saying, I can do something for this city that's legendary when it comes to the music realm, when it comes to the youth having a way to express themselves, to stay out the streets, because that's where a lot of people fall back to. We have people that can draw, we have people that can sing, we have videographers, we have photographers. We have a lot of talent in Gary, but they have nowhere to do it, and no one feels like it's important enough to focus on.
Yeah, I definitely feel on that. Okay, girl, so we got my girl Ebo Lottie in here. Let them know again where they can find you.
You know it's T when them fingers touching. Shout out to Young Miami, I love her. But Ebo Lottie 9000 on TikTok, Ebo Lottie 9K, like the number 9, the letter K on Instagram, and Lottie Ebo on Facebook, LOTTIEBO.
And the most important part.
And we got a new drop coming, and it's not going to be a diss. It's very passionate. It's very close to my heart. I've been sitting on it for a while, and I hope you guys show it the same love with the same amount of respect, because I wrote that bitch too.
All right. And the most important place they should find you at is YouTube.
Ebo 219. EBO 219. The picture with the blonde hair, that's me.
All right. Thank you for coming through, man. Now, this media.
Yeah, this is dope. Thank you.